Supreme Court on Monday freed three men convicted of raping and torturing a 19-year-old woman in Delhi before killing her in 2012, months before the Nirbhaya case. The Delhi High Court has described them as predators but the Supreme Court said the prosecution failed to prove charges and lapses occurred during the trial. The three-judge bench went on to rule that the very identity of the accused have not been duly established by the prosecution. To get more details, we have my colleague Arvind joining us. Arvind, very shocking case where, giving the benefit of doubt, the Supreme Court has overturned a death sentence.
Supreme Court on Monday freed three men accused of gang raping and also murdering a 19-year-old girl in the year 2019 in the Chawla area, wherein the Delhi police had booked all these three men for allegedly gang raping and also brutally murdering a woman, and the trial court in the year 2014 had held all these three accused guilty and then sentenced them to death, which was again confirmed by the Delhi High Court in the month of August in the year 2014. So against the Delhi High Court order, all these three accused had moved Supreme Court challenging the death sentence that was confirmed by the Delhi High Court. Supreme Court, after a lengthy hearing, gave its verdict on Monday. A three-judge bench led by then Chief Justice of India, U.U. Lalit, gave this judgment wherein Supreme Court has acquitted all these three men accused of gang raping and also murdering this 19-year-old girl in the year 2012. In fact, Supreme Court has held that the prosecution failed to prove their case beyond doubt. In fact, prosecution failed during the trial proceeding. In fact, the Supreme Court has also noted glaring lapses during the trial proceedings. In fact, Supreme Court also went on to say that out of 49 witnesses that were examined by the prosecution, 10 of those material witnesses were not even cross-examined during the course of trial proceedings, and they also said that there were several glaring irregularities during the identification process of all these three accused also, and that's why, noting all these three glaring lapses during the trial proceedings, Supreme Court said that the prosecution failed to prove their own case. And Supreme Court has also given some messages to the trial courts, wherein Supreme Court said that the trial court should decide cases strictly on merits in accordance with law, and courts should not be influenced by outside moral pressures, etc. The trial court should purely go based on merits in accordance with law in deciding such cases, and that's why, citing all these glaring lapses, Supreme Court has said that all these three men have not been proved beyond doubt, and that's why they have acquitted all these three men who were earlier sentenced to death in this particular case.